I know what you're thinking, Josan, the shave looks fucked. I was trying to go for a clean shaven look, but we ended up looking crazy. It looked like I ate some ass nigga and tried to bleach my lips. Needless to say, plagiarism and copycatting and just let me picture this. I just want you to see this shit. So my nigga Musty, he's been doing fashion for a really long time. He's really good at it, and he's been killing the game, coming up with these crazy new innovative ideas. And he recently made this hat not too long ago. I would say about last year. Then one of his boys said, yo, Erykah Badu is wearing your hat, and he only made 2 of them. So he was really confused. And mind you, his hat takes 2 boards. I'll be more in depth in the little caption right here. It takes 2 of the shits to make a hat. So it's really sophisticated. Come to find out, some random nigga that just happens to be making hats randomly just blandly stole this nigga's whole entire shit. And rather than go onto the little fashion Reddits and be like, this nigga's copying this shit, this nigga took it to the chin. I don't know how niggas take it to the chin. I do it every day. I'm usually a nigga who confronts niggas, but today we are going to confront niggas. Not really, we're gonna throw subs and we hope them niggas catch it. Subway, have it your way, bitch. What is going on, my lovely, awesome, amazing, sexy, smexy, I haven't used that one in a while, beautiful, bitch ass, gay niggas. Now today on this video, we are talking about plagiarizing and copying in fashion. We're not actually saying done. This is a rant, I'm not gonna lie. And this is gonna be a 2-part rant. In the second part of the video, like the second video will be a little more like fix. This one I'm just gonna be tight and I'm just gonna be going off and going crazy because this shit can't keep happening and niggas keep getting over inspired to the point where niggas start copying and they just stop giving a fuck. But now, when I first talked about this in the beginning of the intro of the video, when I was talking about Musty, the reason why it is so crazy is because it's some random, like probably white or Asian nigga behind the thing, and Musty's whole entire brand identity surrounds itself by black culture. It's like the embodiment of black culture, everything. It's like super deep white references. I remember the nigga was referencing a dark web video like of slavery, some shit like that. I was like, damn nigga, like what the fuck? This nigga's going really hard and deep to like find his shit. So when they took his shit from his shit and then they tried to repurpose the shit and make it white or gentrify it, basically, that shit was crazy to me. So it's just like fashion in so many ways. It just gets like over plagiarized. Like niggas just are so uninspired. They just take shit that they're like, oh, this will get me the most amount of views, and I know, bitch, my shit's dangling. But it is so crazy. I realized that like so many people, and I'm not saying that I created the look, but I realized that so many niggas that used to always like want to look like modelish or this, that, and the third, they think it's like a whole new aesthetic to look like bummy and like fucked up. And recently I think that shit's so corny to me, like where you purposely fuck your whole shit up just to look like an aesthetic, just to be yourself. Like you look stupid as fuck, nigga. And I feel like that whole entire genre of doing that is like a copying with itself. I'm not saying for me, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of niggas, they've been calling me homeless and this, that, and the third. It's like because of my dreads. And realistically, where I got it from, I wanted my dreads to be freeform and spiky from Lil Wayne, in like the old Lil Wayne, when sometimes you wouldn't have the retwist, and man that out from Naruto, nigga, when I was like bald and 12, nigga. So that was my story. But needless to say, that doesn't really have to do with the topic. I was just saying that there's been like so many copycats of just niggas just doing the same shit. No one's original, and even when you see that niggas are trying to be original, it just looks forced. Similar to brands, Instagram brands have been taking weird directions where it's like over inspired, like trash, like shit that you would send to Kaizen that nigga. And hopefully he unboxes it in a stream and hopefully niggas fuck with it, because I seen a couple niggas blow up off that. Or they take it the weird way where the brand is like so cryptic it doesn't really make sense. It's like a bunch of bullshit. And you gotta thank Marcel Zago, because he was the reason, like the ass pizza nigga was the whole entire reason why that whole entire shit started. And niggas have just been blatantly copying that. They've been copying so much to the point where the shit doesn't make sense. There's no brand identity. Just niggas just because they associate themselves with wearing clothes and wearing fit pics and doing fit pics, they all of a sudden think that they are the next Virgil. Speaking of Virgil, nigga, that nigga was getting penetrated. Because you know how, what's that nigga's name is? Walter Van Beerdock. You know how he's gay. He's penetrated his penis inside Virgil's ass. And I don't know if I should be saying the RP Virgil, but he was basically calling him out for all of his like copycats that were straight blandly. And you know, Virgil had the 30% rule, whatever the fuck he was talking, that bullshit that he kept on saying, oh, we get the 30% rule. All the niggas, and I mean niggas like black people as well, because the majority of them create these shitty brands. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of white niggas too, but their brands are also shitty, but like not as like oversaturated as black niggas are. Because black niggas, for some weird reason, they all just like create the same silhouettes, the same like puff print hoodies and shit like that. So it's like really easy to just like attack them niggas. And mind you, I'm a nigga myself, and that's why you won't ever see me make a brand. If I ever make a brand, it wouldn't be a brand, it would be like merch. I keep saying that. But needless to say, a fly just went in. Their identity is forced. It's not them. It's not who they actually are. Like when they make shitty clothes, it's not actually them thinking for the shitty clothes. They're thinking about what would sell to you dumbass niggas that keep buying this bullshit that they keep selling in the market. So when you go into doing them little people gallery outfit videos, you look stupid because they're like, what are you wearing today? Oh, I'm wearing this shitty hoodie from that I got from I don't know. And then, like, basically what I'm trying to say, nigga, you lose your identity when the nigga is trying to lose their identity, because this whole entire thing for them is like a trial and error. And I know fashion's all about trial and error, but it gets to a point where you put so much bullshit into the market, the niggas that you're feeding the bullshit to suddenly become the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've been feeding niggas when I was doing my little fit pics. When I still do them, okay. When I do my little fit pics, I feed the streets because I have such a distinct fried style that you can see it never changes because it's me. You never see like a drastic change of Josan, like back in the day, like Josan maybe he was wearing Supreme in a weird way. It like all the way to 2016, all the way to there's no style, there's style evolution because like I do get flyer, I'm not gonna lie, but you can always see it's Josan. If you show a nigga at his old shit and then show a nigga at his new shit, you can see that there's just so much oversaturation. I can see how niggas like copying swag jacking. Niggas be swag jacking me. It's insane because I heard the whole entire reason why it was not only Musty said this, but a nigga pointed out like very specific shits that this nigga was doing. It was insane. Of swag jacking. I like to the point where I was like baffled, and I like a nigga randomly DM'd me. So shout out to you, nigga. I'm not gonna name you. I'm not gonna name the nigga who swag jacked me because a lot of niggas do it to the point where it's like almost subconsciously, so I can't even blame the nigga. Like I can see niggas checking up on my page because you can tell where you see a Josan fit pic, nigga. I have to glaze myself for a second because that's how original my style is. When I wear Balenciaga, that's why I was so tight what niggas started making it a whole entire trend. That's what started this whole entire channel. When niggas started making this Balenciaga thing a whole entire trend and like started like trying to be homeless, dressing like it's homeless. No, that's the brand that identifies with me, so I took it personal, nigga. I was about to cry. You see the 2 boxes right there. You see the 7 jackets literally right here that I always walk off with, nigga. Balenciaga and Demna and Fatma is not like a... It's not like the same shit that you see these fashion influencers, because they always resell their shit. This is a collection. You know, like when they do them corny, like little Rick Owen interviews. If you stepped into my shit, nigga, you would see that this is a lifestyle, nigga. Like it's insane. And the reason why I always wear this hat in the videos is because you're not gonna listen to some freeform dreadheaded nigga and some random like looks like he's in a closed off space in a mental asylum just talk about fashion for the shit. So I had to show you niggas that I'm with the shits. And you know what? Because the brand is so memey and niggas correlate me and say that I'm not like a real person. A lot of niggas say that. They say that I'm like fried. I associate that with Balenciaga. Balenciaga's mad fried. Why is that a high-end brand that does all the fried shit? So when you ask a nigga, why do you wear Balenciaga so much? A nigga will be like, cause baggy's in right now. You notice how like it's just trends and shit. It's like, no, now that there's niggas speaking about trends, why is this thing in? Why are niggas doing this right now? It creates like this whole entire new genre of niggas who don't fit in, trying to fit in, and they end up being like clone copies of each other, and like no one becomes creative. It's always just like so much, and I can see why Kanye used to call out niggas who used to blood. I almost had it. I can see why Kanye, so many other niggas in the Reddit section. You can go through Reddit in brand fashion and be like, this nigga was stealing this nigga's drip idea, like this, that, the third. ASAP Bari recently called out Nike for stealing V-Load Air Forces, which is very funny because it's just really just an orange check and a black shoe. Like, and the niggas could have done that. It doesn't take like 19 niggas to think of that, but like I see it. I see what he's talking about. And niggas stole the whole entire CPFM puff print, nigga, like, and then start creating their own brand, like so wavy instead of like some random bullshit that CCPFM would do. And you know, what I just came to realize is that fashion is so dead. I think Ian Carter said that fashion is so dead that niggas just stop caring and just start creating bullshit, hoping the bullshit sticks with the niggas that actually fuck with the bullshit image that they have, if that makes sense, nigga. It irks me. It irks me that there's swag jacking exists. Like, you could love Opium and Playboy Cardi, and if that fits with your lonely little aesthetic, wear a little black. Don't go to the Rick store and start posing like the nigga in your fit pics and start wearing all this shit. It's just corny. It's over it. Like, cause now I'm gonna start using the word fans. These niggas is fans of me, just like how these niggas is fans of, like, and I know I don't want to. I'm not saying when I talk about you niggas, of course I mean we're a cult. There's a difference. We're a cult, and the niggas that swag jack me without calling it, without like acting like they did it on their own, that's cocksucking, and that is a fan behavior. And you know, I think it's fan behavior because it's just the same thing of how niggas just copy Opium aesthetic and like claim their Opium, throwing up the YBL. Never smelled Playboy Cardi's balls before. They're throwing up YBL and they're claiming their Opium aesthetic, and they're copying every single thing. It's just. It's horrible. And like recently, just swag jack, and just like every nigga, it's like every archive nigga just hops on board with the next thing that's like now I think Chrome Hearts, maybe Chrome Hearts, like it's like everyone's dick's like a Chrome Hearts. Niggas is like pinching pennies just so you can't, like, if you can't get the hoodies, you can't get like the patch pants, I just give up. Or like the little tank top, nigga. Like I just give up, nigga. Like I just give up. Like why are we getting like discount like Levi jeans with no patches that just have the little Belco? Like why are we doing that? Like why are we getting like thermal ass sweats? I just dissed myself. But I got it for free. No, I didn't. But needless to say, nigga, you get the point, nigga. I have an excuse because the reason why my whole aesthetic is like, it's so easy to like identify when niggas jack swag and shit like that is because my closet really never once in a while you just randomly see a new Balenciaga thing, because at this point, nigga, you could see, like, it's so crazy to me that you could also, I think it's mad funny that like niggas will post like a fit pic and then do like a slideshow where it's like 10 different angles of the fit, and if niggas gotta show 10 different angles of the photo and can't decide which one, I'm gonna decide for you, nigga, that shit's ass. So you see me like maybe like 3 photos max, because I don't want niggas to just swag jack. I just hate that so much. But at the end of the day, when I see the inspiration, I'm like, I hope the nigga gives me his hats off. They never do, nigga. And you know what? It's cool. The last time I've seen a nigga give me hats off, because I've never seen this before, when I used to always wear Ventemont hoodies with jorts and dickies, like them big ass, before like niggas started wearing like the really long jorts and Jaded London shit. Jaded London in itself is a whole nother rabbit hole that we already know, that I discussed in a simple video. Shameless plug, nigga. And, you know, it's just, I used to wear it with jorts all the time. Do you ever see like a fit pic, nigga, now I think about it, with like a Ventemont hoodie, like an old Ventemont hoodie and jorts, nigga? Probably not, because it's like, and if you do, that's like before like 2020, like what, 2022. My collection of Demna is so insane that niggas just assume that I have a piece. Like they just assume that cause I can just pop out with anything. I have so many pieces that I haven't worn yet. Like so many, like disrespectful about, like it's creepy, it's crazy, it's like weird, it's like stalkish, it's obsessive, nigga. That's how I feel about when niggas just start copying each other because there's no more originality. And I keep saying that. That's what this whole channel's about. It's about originality. And I forgot my point, but I need to say, niggas, I'm just in my boxers. It's not even boxers. It's tiny whitey nigga in a Marty shirt. And oh no, I remember. Basically, what I was trying to say, nigga, was the reason why it irks me so much is because when it's so noticeable, it's like painfully noticeable, and it's like painfully cringe, and it's just like it hurts that a lot of niggas don't see it or they mind their business, because who's gonna call it out when you're screaming to yourself at you're ready to be like, that nigga jacked my swag, da 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 da, this nigga stole my brand ideas, da 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 da. And it's just like it goes for like a quick second. Like I remember Haunted Starbucks, was it, screamed about the Vetmont stealing the 5G logo, and 4G seller did it too. Bitch, they probably did. I'm not gonna lie. They probably did, nigga. And you know what you can do? Nothing about it, nigga, but cry and weep. Because niggas like me are still gonna cop the hoodie. If I see it on 2nd Street, I don't know. Like, if I see it on 2nd Street for like $200, I'll cop it, nigga. Like, the Venmo one. If I see your Instagram brand, like, I'm most likely not gonna cop it. I don't give a fuck about Instagram brands at this point, nigga. Unless niggas sent it for free. Fuck with your boy. But needless to say, anymore. I retired from being a fashion nigga. Even though I still drop fit pics and do giveaway fashion related, I'm a retired fashion nigga. And the reason why I keep getting off topic, nigga. I don't know how to, like, niggas is bringing back Eddie because, like, the story lonely and they're running out of Balenciaga boots and, like, chrome hearts and shit like that. Because you niggas keep dick sucking so much that they don't want that as association, so they gotta hop onto what's next, and they don't know what to hop on what's next. That's why you see the story lonely and the leggings, bitch. You see niggas just acting crazy. These niggas are confused. Niggas keep trying to find themselves, and they keep being cocksuckers. Just keep hopping on cock and just bouncing. And like it's just pause. Get off me. Get off me. But I hope you niggas know what I mean. Like, there's gonna be a lot of translations. I'm just saying that there's the reason why you see so many things that I'm starting to understand the sort of Lovely's recent legging photo, because he's trying to be like, I hope these niggas don't do it, because they've been doing every single thing else. Like they've been sucking my dick so much I can't even be original. Like they don't think I'm an opium fan, nigga, at that point. So they gotta start putting on leggings. You might see the nigga in a G-string. We don't know, nigga, but at this point, it's just it's disgusting. It's pitiful. It's like, why are niggas, like, you see how every nigga just became the meme culture and shit like that. It's like the meme fashion. Once again, I love Ronald Spinal Fluids, but like, my nigga, bro, you see what you did. Now every nigga is just doing bullshit, trying to become a meme, trying to create this like internet persona, and they still dress like ass. A lot of niggas that do that whole meme shit and like try to, it's corny. Look at how they looked way before they started, look at it after. Now look at me, how I started, like way back, and look at the throwback photos of me and how I dress, and look at it now. There's barely a difference, because I'm me, nigga. Like, you can see how these niggas switch up for the internet. And with that being said, nigga, I ran out of energy. I'm gonna get my jacket. You know, honestly, I love it, because it gives me more of a push to keep pushing boundaries, nigga. You like that? That sounded kind of cool. I feel like I'm solidifying all the cool big Balenciaga parkas, so like niggas won't like, and I keep them too, so niggas won't try to claim it, because that's trademark at that point. That's when you know that niggas are cocksucking. That's why I needless to say, nigga, I'm done. I feel like I've been ranting for a long time, and you know what? Some fashion niggas, I seen them rant and scream to themselves for like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna hold you niggas to that whole entire thing. But I just want you niggas to understand, there's gonna be a part 2. Comment, subscribe, niggas, for more content. I'm just an angry individual who wants to see the world burn. Speaking of the world burning, we are about to turn up. Another bug just hopped in the bitch because the window's up. the giveaway, we're gonna drop it. I think the archive niggas are adding on it too, so like that's awesome. Like the archive niggas are adding on to the giveaway. Despite how many times I shit talk about archive niggas, they always come in clutch, especially for this giveaway collab that we're doing. So more shit's gonna be dropping, as like it's gonna be a collective of things. So like if you don't win one shit, you could win the other shit. Maybe it's gonna be a first prize, second thing, runner up. I don't know, nigga. But we have to think of the shit when we have the shit. So for those who stayed faithful to the giveaway for as long as I've been hanging it long and dry, thank you. For those who've been checking in on my mental health, DMing me and shit like that, that sweet ass shit, nigga, I fuck with you. And for them niggas who be swag jacking, get off my dick and find yourself, nigga. Peace out.